Today's my birthday. Okay, not really. By the time you see this video, it's going to be my birthday. And so I wanted to do something a little fun, okay? Because I realized that I've been creating content for a good 2 years now. And I've never actually created a video that's like a get to know me type of video, okay? So you all know basically nothing about me except for like, little snippets of something that I would have shared because I am a yapper, especially if you ever join any of my lives. There's something that you're going to know, okay? I came up with a list of like 21 questions because yes, I'm turning 21 years old for people that did not know. You see, we're sharing things. Come on. So 21 questions that I found on Pinterest, others questions that people ask, because like I asked people on TikTok and on Instagram to like, let me know what questions they might have for me. The reason why I look like this is because we're still getting ready. Yes, I have a whole blue stocking. Don't ask me why I have a blue stocking. I don't know as well. But anyway, let's get started with, I removed my glasses. Oh no. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? So until recently, it was in China. I want to move to China. Okay, I wanted to move to China. Now, no, I'm not moving to China. I want to move to Thailand. Why? Because my mans are there. I'm joking. Yo, please don't take me seriously. Okay, but I'm moving to Thailand because, okay, I'm coming up with like many excuses, but the truth is I'm going there for the men. Oh, wow, those men are beautiful. Okay, I'm joking, guys, don't take me seriously. But I'm going there because it's cheap to live there, okay? And I'm trying to like live anywhere close to Asian countries because like I want to travel to like different countries and so on. I love traveling. Do I do it now? No. Why? There's a reason why we're starting a business. We're trying to make money, guys. Come on, okay? I love traveling, but I haven't done it. Like, if I'm honest, to be very, very honest, okay? I started watching these dramas, Thai dramas, Thai BL dramas, and wow, the men there are beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm not saying that any other country does not have beautiful men, okay? But all I'm saying is, if I'm in a country that's much easier to go to, like, the fan meetings, I might as well just stay there, okay? Will I change my mind? Probably. Not long ago, I was saying that I want to move to China because I just love the country. So, but just know, if I am moving anywhere, it's going to be an Asian country. I know that for sure. Anywho, let's move on to the next question, which is on what hobby I have, which explains the whole me wanting to move to an Asian country. I watch a lot of dramas, like a lot. You don't understand. It's an obsession at this point. This can't be normal. Okay, it's not normal. Can't even tell you, like, because it's Chinese dramas, number one, Thai BL dramas, Korean dramas, Japanese dramas. It's a lot, okay? It's a mixture of so many different things. I haven't gone to like Vietnamese and other dramas. I haven't done that, but a lot of Asian dramas is what I'm saying. So yeah, that's kind of what got me to want to move to the country, okay? Because like, you look at the food in those shows. Yes, food is also something that is getting me to go there, okay? But don't judge me, leave me. Anyway, I'm moving there for the food as well. Yes, I stand by that, okay? Another hobby that I have is reading books. Yes, I either love watching the men on the shows on my screen, or just falling in love with non-existent characters, fictional characters in a book. But anywho, we're not judging, Ane. We're not judging here. Please note, I don't know how to do my makeup properly, so if you see any mistakes, don't say anything. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be higher. Hey, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be higher, like to bring it up, but then I don't know what I'm doing, so don't do anything that I do. Don't look at what I'm doing. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Because this is not beauty. But anyway, let's move on. Next question that I came up with was proudest accomplishment. I think for me, the one memory that I have when I was like really, really, really proud of myself, there was a Chris Hardy debate that we did during high school. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to like have a line here or something. Is there no line here to like, make my nose look somehow? I don't know, okay? Don't judge me. You can correct me there, but correct me in private. Don't be mean about it, okay? Because I know I'm making mistakes. I know I look weird right now. But anyway, so proudest accomplishment was when I was in high school. This was grade 12. Yeah, in grade 12, we had a debate that we're doing. I always tell you guys that I did debating and public speaking in school. There was a debate that we're doing. It was almost like a parliamentary debate, so it wasn't like the usual debates that we did. And we had to like go somewhere for like a number of days and whatnot. And so I actually won best speaker. and I was excited. That was one of my proudest moments. It's just unfortunate that I do not have proof of it, like a video of it. And knowing me with the way I always had like a video or something, it's just, I wish I had taken a video then. Because now I don't have anything to show for it. Next question. Dream job. This is a tricky one. Before, to be very honest, I've had many like things that I wanted to do or things that I wanted to be. So it's kind of hard for me to be like tell you that like I want to do this. I genuinely don't know. Okay. I hope the powder is gonna fix this, because right now I'm looking in somehow. Okay, let's just trust the process. Don't trust the process, but let's trust the process and hope that I do not look like a cartoon when I finish this. If I do, I'm putting foundation all over this whole thing and we're ending it there, okay? Because I don't know what I'm doing either, okay? So if things go badly, we will somehow try to do damage control. If we can't do damage control, I don't know. You guys are going to have to accept that this is the look for today. At the moment, I want to be a social media manager. I want to get a job as a social media manager because I'm in love with social media and I think I want to work in that space. I already have a business in social media, like talking about, you know, how to start a business, an online business, and how to market your business on social media and that type of stuff. So for me to get into social media would be amazing. It's something I'm currently working towards. But because Mina, I did not know what I wanted to do before. I do not have the qualifications. I don't have a qualification in marketing. Rather, I studied engineering. Yes. You know what? Let's not even go there. Because I did not know why I did that. Well, to be fair, I didn't know I wanted to be in social media before because like I wasn't in social media. Okay, I look like a clown. But anyway, I didn't know I wanted to be in social media before. So like, it makes sense that like, you know, I did what I could. So when they suggested that like I do engineering, I was just like, okay, no problem. So we kind of just moved to that. Next question. Favorite show or... okay, with me, I have favorites in different categories, you see. You can't just put me in one, okay? It depends. If you're saying favorite show in terms of... Okay, I don't have a favorite show. I watch dramas. I don't watch like TV shows. So, American show, Grey's Anatomy. Chinese... Damn, there are categories to it, eh? If it's a wuxia drama, that is Who Rules the World. A modern drama would be, I will put it on the screen because I can't decide right now. Okay, and then a Thai drama is We Are. Japanese is hard to work with. Okay, I can't choose Japanese. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to that. Korean drama that I loved, Vincenzo. That one was good. That was really, really good. Descendants of the Sun. Oh, there's so many actually. Now I can't choose, okay? But yeah, so that's favorite shows. Next up is my current obsession is BL dramas, which means the BL actors as well. Thai BL to be exact. But yeah, those men are beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it at that. Next thing is favorite song. Favorite song, I can't decide. I have a number of songs that I actually love in different categories, which I will show on the screen because right now I can't think of anything. I'm going blank. I don't know what's going on right now. Next question that I found was favorite book. Like I said, one of my hobbies is actually reading, so you know, it just makes sense for me to actually mention it. My favorite book is Divergent. Why it's my favorite book is because that is the book that got me to actually start reading. It was given as like a book that you have to read in school, and I ended up falling in love with reading through that book. So yeah, that's when the reading Wattpad books actually started, because I'd read Divergent and I needed more and more books from there. Okay, so yeah, that's how the whole reading thing started. So that's the reason why it's my favorite book, even till now, even though I have read many. When I say many, I mean many. I am the type that used to sleep very late at night reading books. Yes, I don't know whether we consider that being a nerd, but I did that for some time. Okay, nowadays not so much. Nowadays I fall asleep quite late because I'm watching dramas. So you know, I've moved on to the next thing. So you know, different era, yay. Question number 10 is, how do I deal with stress? How do I cope with stress? So to be very honest, I don't have the best coping mechanism. If it's I'm stressed, I don't know what to do with myself, I'm probably going to cry and watch a drama and then I'll sleep on it, and then I'll deal with it the next day. Let me be very honest. That is me, because I'm going to cry. When I'm stressed or any emotion at this point, I cry. So my approach was like dealing with anything that is just unpleasant or like overwhelming is I usually hide. Yeah, I run away from the problem. Yeah, as you can see, confrontational, not very much. Okay, I used to be, but not anymore. What does running away mean? It means I'm watching a drama. That's when people ask me like, okay, why do you watch dramas? It's a form of escape. Okay, let me hide for some time. Let me go into a whole completely different world. Then I'll come back and deal with this, okay? Because right now I don't have the strength for it. So yeah, that I don't know if you're expecting another answer or you're expecting something much better. I can't give you any advice on like, no, you're supposed to do this and then this routine and that. Nope. I'm watching a drama, cry, and then I sleep, and then the next day we can deal with it. What does deal with it actually mean? It means that I pray, to be very honest. Like once I've slept on it, I'm gonna pray about it and ask God what's the next step, what are we doing, and then yeah, we figure it out. While I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with it, it's just you keep it moving, you keep going with the thing, with the routine that you already had, you just keep it moving, because there's nothing really that you can actually do. So that's how I cope with stress. Next question that I was asked is 3 things that I'm grateful for. I am grateful for, number 1, I got a car, guys. Yes, I had not announced that yet. I got a car for my birthday. My aunt sent me money and I bought a car with it. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Can I drive? No. I know, okay, I can't drive yet. And when I say I can't drive, guys, I mean not even that like I just don't have a license, as in I genuinely cannot drive. I just learned how to start a car very recently, okay. I didn't have much of an interest, to be very honest. Like when it comes to like driving, I was not that interested. And I think this is one of those things where you're like, okay, so even when you're joking, God listens. Because I remember I was having this conversation in like December with my friends when I went back to Zim. I was like, the next time that I come back, I was like, nah, I'm not coming back here until I have a car of my own. I was just joking. Like, it wasn't that serious. There was no plan of buying a car. I was thinking, I'm still going to work for a good 2 years until like, I can buy my own car. It was not planned. It was not something that I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy a car this year. Like, I'll just say it like in passing of like, oh yeah, I won't come back until I have a car. Cause like, I thought, it's going to take me a good 2 years, 3 years until I get a car. And then I'll go back to Zim. I'm still not going back this year. I should have, because I said that I'm going to come back when I have a car. But like, I'm still not going back to Zim this year. Yeah, I'm not going this year. I'll go next year, probably. I don't know. It's not, the problem is when I stay there for too long, it's not very fun anymore, okay? But yeah, I'm currently dropping things. That's the reason why my attention is somewhere else. But yeah, so now let's move on to eyeshadow. This is where you're going to see the biggest mess, because I don't know how to put eyeshadow properly, okay? And I'm giving you a disclaimer now. Anything that has to do with eyes, terrible at it. There's a reason why I didn't touch my eyebrows. Each time I try to go anywhere near my eyebrows, things go wrong. So I've learned my lesson. I'm just not going to do my eyebrows at all. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. So that's it. Okay, so car. First thing that I'm very grateful for. Second thing, finishing college. Like, I don't wanna continue doing this. Okay, so I was doing native courses. For anyone that does not know, if you're in another country, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, I was doing millwright native courses. So I've done my N1 to N3. I'm not continuing. I don't want to continue. I think I made a mistake with choosing engineering. I know that sounds so wrong, but like I did make a mistake. Do I regret having gone to college and so on? No, I don't actually, because I feel like I was not prepared to move on or like to do anything. In 2022, if I was just sitting at home, I probably would not have done everything that I've done right now. I would not have the experiences that I have right now. So I'm grateful for having gone to college, but engineering is not for me. It really isn't. Like I but if you ever see me as an engineer telling you guys that I got a job as don't ask anything, don't ask any questions, don't be shocked, I'm trying to make a living, okay? I'm trying to survive, leave me. But engineering is not for me. I'm so sorry. I don't see it. I tried so hard to envision myself doing this forever. No. No. I can't do this. I tried to force myself or like convince myself that no, I can make it work. I can somehow, the money, we're doing this for the money. But it didn't last very long. I don't care about the money. I'm so sorry. No, I don't want to do engineering. So no. I am grateful that I am finishing. Like I'm done. Like this is me done. This is finished. Okay, I just want to get my certificates, and that's it. And the third thing that I am grateful for, everything that has happened. I know that sounds weird, but like I'm grateful for everything that's happened because it's shaped me to be who I am right now. So I have grown as a person. I've gone through many mental breakdowns and, come out of it and proven that I can make it out. So, as much as like it wasn't a very pleasant time, I think last year, this time, I was not having the best time of my life. I was not okay. But now, a year later, I'm in a much better position. I mean, I have a car. Yes, guys, we're still excited, okay? Allow me to celebrate, okay? I'm in a much better position right now, and I think I'm grateful for that. For everything that I have experienced, which has allowed me to be where I am right now, which has allowed me to be who I am right now. I'm both excited and scared of the next chapter of my life because college is done. The next chapter of my life is in working and making money and doing adult people things. Okay, I still don't see myself as an adult. It's crazy to think about. And the age that I'm now hitting these days, guys, it's serious age now. It's serious people age. It's living alone, having a car, having a house type of age, which I don't feel like. Personally, I still feel like I'm 16, so I still don't feel ready. But then, yeah. I am grateful for that. Let's move on to the next one. Biggest life lesson that I learned in the business space. Biggest life lesson, everyone's winging it. Yeah, that was one thing that I had, I learned, and I was I was shocked when I realized it because I thought, people have it figured out. People know what they're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. No one knows what's going on. Okay, everyone's just winging it. So you're not doing terribly. You are not, messing up as much as you think you are. It's not that deep, okay? It's not that bad. Everyone's winging it. Trust me when I say this, no one knows what they're doing, and that's okay. Everyone who is in the business space, everyone who is already in it, knows that we're all winging it, and you just kind of accept it. You don't know what you're doing. You're doing this for the first time. You're doing this whole life thing for the first time. No one knows what they're doing. They're just figuring it out as time goes on. So don't be so hard on yourself when you can't figure things out, okay? Because no one knows what they're doing. Just accept that. That is the one lesson that I have had to just accept. And right now I'm also winging it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, and I will figure it out as I go, and I will make mistakes and I will stumble, and that's fine. That's okay. Question that I got is my go-to scent. Okay, I love citrus. I love it. I had a perfume that was citrus scented and I absolutely loved it. But then the problem is I haven't been able to actually find that perfume ever again. It was an Avon perfume. I cannot find it anywhere. I have looked everywhere, trust me. But I cannot find it. So right now I'm just going with vanilla. Yeah. Vanilla is simple and it's easy to find. So vanilla. This feels like a random question. But yeah, vanilla is my go-to scent. I think nowadays I'm more girly and nicer, so I also want to smell good and yay, cutie. Next question is what I want to achieve in a year. And for me, I think most important thing is I want to be working full-time while also having my business on the side and living alone. I want to finally move out and stay on my own. Not that there's anything wrong with staying with my parents, but then I want to live on my own. I want to experience that and see how that is, okay? Yeah. And what else? Just be grown up. That sounds weird. But I want to live independently and have a life of my own and actually start seeing myself as an adult. See, this is why I love Grace Montlana, because when I look at her content, I'm I want to be where she is, because that's what I'm aiming for. To have a job, even though she's not working, she's a content creator, but have a job, do your own thing, be grown up. That's what I'm aiming for, okay, in a year. So let's see how that goes though. Another question that I was asked by a follower is where I am based. I'm based in Johannesburg. Let me just make that simple, okay? But they're not in Johannesburg. I am in Benoni. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm hoping at some point that we're actually going to start having like events and so on, so I get to actually meet up with you guys. So I'll see how the events would actually go, whether we'd be having them in Joburg, like Sentin type of vibes, or would just be having them in Benoni. But like anyway, that is like long-term type of thing, not anytime soon. For now, I'm not ready to meet you guys like that. Okay, I like you through the screen. If I have to meet you, I'm gonna freak out. I won't know what to do with myself. That doesn't mean that if you see me, don't greet me, please. Next question that we have is something that I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to try out boxing, but my parents said that I was gonna get beaten up, so they were not really on board about that, so we didn't end up doing it. But that's one thing that like as soon as I'm able to, I am going to get into boxing, okay? Mostly because like I have a weird fear of not being able to defend myself. So like instead of just taking self-defense classes, somehow I just have this weird interest in boxing. And then the next question that we have, can you recall a moment in your life that fundamentally changed you as a person? When I lost my job. So for context, in 2021, it was during my gap year. I was looking for a job, and then I got a job as like a sales, what do they call sales whatnot, thingy-majiggy, where basically like you are trying to get people to open accounts and that type of stuff, for like Akamens and Edgars and whatnot. People who are in South Africa know these people. I was doing that job. Problem was, supposed to have a work permit if you are a foreigner, okay, trying to get this job. But the problem is, you can't have a work permit while also having a study permit. I still had my study permit, which was valid. So I didn't know what to do. And the thing is, you can't get a work permit when you don't have a work. So do you see how this works? Okay, so like I can't have a work permit without the work, but then the work requires a work permit in order to work. So it's that weird thing where you need experience for the job, but then also like you need the job to get experience. So like you just kind of stuck. There's no way around it. There's nothing that you can do. Yes, this whole time I've been covering my hair. Is it old? Yes. Do we need to change it? Definitely. I'm excited for the next hairstyle because like during my birthday, so I'm getting a whole bust down, a whole thing. Okay, I'm excited for that. And yeah, my birthday is coming up. As in birthday party. Okay, today's my birthday. Well, when you see this video, it's my birthday, but then my birthday party is coming before the end of the month. So I'm excited about that. And you guys will see a whole vlog. I am going to vlog it. I love documenting or like, keeping my memories on here, even though like majority of like my content is like business and whatnot. I do have some content that's like vlogs and so on, because like I like keeping those type of memories somewhere, just in case, because like I'm not trying to lose nothing. I don't know how to style my hair. So I lost my job after 2 weeks of working, and I felt it was very unfair because like there was no way around it. Was it a well-paying job? No, definitely not. It was not well-paying at all. It was terribly hard. I was standing up the whole day. I was basically up from like, because you'd get there at like 6:30, and then like they had this meeting thing until like 8:00. Then you'd like now travel to the store that you'd be working at. And then from that time, I think you're gonna sit down once, like to eat, like that's the only thing. And you get paid by the number of people, like, it's commission basis. So you get paid by the number of people that you actually get to like sign up for this thing. So no, it's not an easy job. And then you'd be up until like 5:00. Then you'd start traveling to go back home. It was not an easy job. But then somehow, like when I lost the job, I was actually really, really like, I was hurt. Okay. Cause like I lost the job because of something that I could not control. Okay, I can't control that I'm Zimbabwean. I can't control that I can't get a work permit. So it felt unfair to me. I can't change that. So I was like, you know what? Flip this whole thing. Okay, excuse my language, even though I exchanged the word, but still. Flip this whole thing. Let me do something of my own, because clearly this whole looking for a job thing might not work out for me, because I might go to college or university and study something and still not be able to find a job. That's where that whole thing came from. But then it was like months later that the whole starting a business thing actually started. But that was like the moment, like me walking back home at the verge of tears, because like I was holding them in because like I didn't want people to see that I was crying for a job that I did not even like. But like I didn't want people to see that I was crying. But then like I was really hurt. So I started looking to do something of my own, and you know, I prayed about it and I finally got the idea to start my own business. So that's where this whole thing started from. The next question is my favorite thing about my hometown. My hometown English. My hometown is Beitbridge. I was born in Beitbridge. I lived there until I was 3 and then moved to South Africa from then on. So yeah, my favorite thing, I think it's how chilled it is. Okay, wait, the place is hot. We're not talking about weather. I'm talking about like how chilled it is in terms of when I go there, I'm going there to relax. And I think I've always had that mindset in terms of like, you know, going there, because like I don't have any work, I don't have anything that I'm doing when I'm there. So like it's chilled, it's relaxed, there's no pressure. It's fun, okay? And I think that's why I really like the place, because I know that I'm going there to, what's the word? Rejuvenate, something. Okay, I can't, guys, English. And also how safe it is. Like, people walk around very late at night. Not usually, but like people walk around very late at night and don't freak out about like, you know, anything happening. I grew up in South Africa. Chances of something happening to you at night are very, very high, okay? I've never been on guard when I'm in, like when I'm at thingy. I'm in Beitbridge rather. Are we succeeding? I don't know. I think we are. Come on. We can make it this work, okay? Probably should have tied it. I think tying it would have made it easier, but oh, okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Favorite memory from the past year? I think it was when we were walking back. I think I genuinely actually have a video of this. We're walking back from Food Lovers with my friends. My two best friends from Food Lovers were just gotten something to eat, and they were singing and dancing as always. And I was recording them. It was just fun. I don't know, like it's a nice memory. It's something that I think about. It was nice. I love being around my friends. I love being around people until my social battery dies. Then they, you know, I just keep quiet. But like I love being around people. And I enjoy being around people. I think I get to switch off when I'm around people. I don't think as much compared to when I'm on my own, or when I'm on my own, because I'm an overthinker. Once I'm around people, I don't think at all. I'm very relaxed. And the people that I have around me, something I love about the space that I've created for myself is that I don't have to worry about like what they think of me, because I don't have people that are constantly like judging or like waiting for me to make a mistake or something like that. Nah, like people that I have around me are very chill. They're very relaxed. They see how I am and they're like, you're weird. You are the way that you are. You are, you know, you're always yapping. We accept that. That's how you are. It's fine. Okay. So I'm relaxed when I'm with them. So I think that's why I love being around people. So it kind of works for me. Okay. I feel like I've been talking for so long now. Next question is, what does success mean to you and how do you measure it in your life? I don't know about measuring it, but what is success to me? It's freedom. Success to me is freedom. What does free mean? It means one, I am free to go anywhere that I want to go. I am free to be whoever I want to be, which means money. Like that's something that I realized quite quickly, that like, you know, what I deem as success requires money. So I need to have money in order to actually attain the success that I'm talking about. I want to be able, when I say I want to go wherever I want to go, I mean I want to travel the world without any restrictions, which means I need to have the money to travel the world without any restrictions. In terms of who I want to be, I want to be in a space that allows me to be who I want to be. I don't want to be stuck in a job that I do not like, that forces me to be someone that I do not like. I want to be able to work for myself. Even though, yes, guys, I'm going to work. Okay, I'm going to get a job and work a 9 to 5 for some time, because okay, I'm not in a position right now where my business is doing well enough for me to be like, I'm going full time in my business. Nah, not yet. We're not there yet. And I still need experience. I still need to learn as well about certain things. So I am currently looking for a job. as a social media manager. And then, as time goes on, maybe when I feel ready, when I feel like, my business has done enough or making enough, that's when I will go full-time on my business and focus solely on it. In terms of how to measure it, I think right now it's been a step-by-step type of thing, because I am not very good at looking at the bigger picture. It doesn't work very well for me. So what I've been doing is looking at where I am right now. What's the next step that I need to take, which will get me closer to where I want to be, to that freedom that I'm talking about. So the next step right now is getting a job. The next step from there is then getting an apartment of my own. The next step from there is actually starting to travel. So starting to travel around South Africa until I can actually get out of the country, because I'm still not comfortable with going very far. I have never been very far. So I'm going to start out in South Africa, obviously, with traveling and so on. The first step that I taken was me starting a business. I've already taken that step, so I don't know if that's how we're going to be measuring it. But the next step, once I get a job, we've moved on to the next step from there. So I don't know how we're measuring that, okay? We just know what steps we need to take to get closer and closer to the success that I'm talking about. And we will get there at some point. And I will obviously be documenting it for you guys. The next question, I don't know why I added this question. Have you ever been in love? No. Zilch, nothing, no. I love love, but I love it so much that I avoid it. Which is crazy to say. But I've never been in love. Have I been in love with fictional characters and people I see on the screen? Definitely. But in real life, a proper person, nope, not at all, nope. I think for me, I've never been in a relationship at all. And I think I have an avoidant personality. I keep postponing. At first it was nah, once I finish high school, and I go to university or I go to college, I'm gonna find my mans. No, thank you. No, I'm done with college. No. And then now I'm just there actually, maybe when I'm 24, let's deal with this later, okay? Because I don't even want to get married in my 20s. I want to get married when I'm in my 30s. Early 30s, mid 30s, any 30s, okay? But I'm not planning on getting married anytime soon. And I date to get married. So maybe we shouldn't be looking for someone at the moment. We should not be trying out anything. While I am not dating, I will continue to look from afar. Yeah, because how good looking people are there. We will just look. I will not do anything. Oh, please no. I'm not in the right headspace. I am not emotionally there yet to be in a relationship, so no. And I think I've trained myself well enough to not feel this desperate need to be in a relationship. Does it still come? Everyone wants to be in a relationship. Everyone wants to have someone, but then I like it there, but not like that. I don't want that yet. I'm not ready for that yet. And instead of just jumping straight in, head first, no, not yet. We'll deal with that later. Actually, I am in love with this look, okay? I've been looking at myself and I'm just wow, I look amazing. Wow. The hair is getting loose and I can feel it getting loose. I'll probably fix it off camera. We're not in a relationship. We're currently not looking either. I'm trying to make money. That's my focus right now. I want to make money, okay? No. At the moment, no. And in any case, my man is not in South Africa, neither is he in Zimbabwe. So, and since I have not traveled anywhere else, I'm not meeting the person. No, thank you. Around here, no, thank you. But they're somewhere. I will meet them at a later stage, and I'll probably document that. There's no way you guys are not gonna know if something is happening. The last question that we have, damn, this went on for much longer than I expected, okay, is the one moment that I felt truly alive or fulfilled. Okay, the one moment I felt truly alive or fulfilled, I think there was a performance that I did. I used to write poetry. I stopped. I don't know how to explain it. I stopped because I don't have a reason why I stopped. I felt like I could not be a business owner and someone who writes poetry, because that's who I was all through high school. I used to write poetry, perform, and so on. But then when I finished high school and I started doing this business thing, I kind of just put poetry aside. And so getting back into it has been one of the hardest things that I've had to do. And there's a specific performance that I did in church. It was on stage. Was I prepared? Not very much. I have a tendency of just like jumping into it. But anyway, I wasn't as prepared as I should have been, but it was still a very good performance. I enjoyed it, and it's the last performance that I had. And yeah, it's the one time that I felt alive. Okay, because I have this thing whenever I do debating, so like I speak in front of a large number of people, my ears turn red, and like my ears, my cheeks, like I'm in there, and like I feel so hot, and that feeling is one that I've constantly been looking for. And because there's this adrenaline rush that I get, and I genuinely love that. And so I think that's what showed me that I genuinely love, even though at that time it was a poetry performance, I think I love being in front of people, speaking. I love addressing a huge number of people. That is something that I love doing. So I know that at some point in my career, I will be a speaker. It's just a matter of me figuring out what exactly I do want to speak about and, getting into that space. But for now, we will speak through YouTube. We will speak through social media. This is the second episode of Unfiltered Chats. I do one every month. This was the one for you guys this month. Also taking into consideration that my birthday is today. Yay! Wish me happy birthday in the comments, guys. Come on, be nice. So this is the one for this month. And then I think I want to have these unfiltered chats so that you guys get to actually know me and get to understand my personality as well. There's usually like not a specific thing that we're speaking about. I don't want to have like a script. I already do that with my business videos, so why would I do that now with the unfiltered chats? And I think when I'm given free room to speak, you guys get to see more of my personality and get to understand me a lot more. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Go check out the Unfiltered Chats episode 1. And let me know what you think about it. Make sure to like and to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And let me know any other questions that you have in the comments, and I will answer them. Okay, because this is the first time I'm doing this like Q&A type of thingy, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I shared quite a lot. Okay.